Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormes back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we're going to be ranking every movie and TV show I watched last week. No TV shows once again, pretty much always only ever going to be movies. I mean, you normally wouldn't watch a full show in a week, I guess, but especially not right now, I feel like. You know, kind of the transitional season between 2022 to 2023, so kind of waiting for some TV shows apart from like The Last of Us right now. But yeah, so anyways, I mean, let's get into it. I watched 7 movies last week, so I didn't have a crazy week, but still quite a decent amount of movies. It was a very interesting week. We had some very low rankings, some of the lowest rankings I've had, and then some high rankings, and one very, very high ranking. So we'll start it off with my least favorite movie of last week, which was Goon, the hockey movie. I ranked a 45 out of 100. I just don't think it's a good movie. I think it's very bad, to be honest. No, it's not funny. It's really fucking stupid. And yeah, I mean, I'm a hockey player. Hockey is my favorite sport, and it's been my favorite sport for like the past decade. So, yeah, I had high hopes for this because I think I did watch it when I was younger, but yeah, no, this shit's garbage. Like, okay, no, it's not garbage, but it's bad. It's a bad movie. And the people that think that it's better than Miracle are absolutely incredible human beings, because no comparison. You could literally double my score on Goon and still not even hit what my ranking of Miracle is. Jesus, sorry. But yeah, wasn't a fan of it. Anyways, let's move on to a brand new 2023 movie called Shotgun Wedding. Um, a very mid movie, like one of the most mid movies I've ever seen. I ranked it a 50 out of 100. Yeah, this was just a boring movie. I literally predicted the entire plot and what happened in the movie. Okay, not like verbatim, but I literally I guessed before I turned the movie on what this was going to be about, and I was literally right. So I was like 100% right. So yeah, I mean, there was a couple twists and turns that I didn't like predict, but no, wasn't an enjoyable movie really at all. Wasn't a fan of it. But moving on to Night Hunter, starring Henry Cavill, that came out a couple years ago, quite a while ago, I guess now, which I ranked a 64 out of 100. A decent movie, but nothing too crazy. I enjoyed it, but yeah, it was just kind of a short watch that I wanted to throw on. I seen that Henry Cavill was in it. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna watch that, so I decided to. But with that being said, we get a big jump into number 4 on this week, which is Megamind, which I ranked an 82 out of 100. I thought this was a great movie, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's got an insane soundtrack and a very stacked cast, a really great cast, and a great villain as well. So really enjoyed that one. And then a first time watch for me, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I ranked a 90 out of 100. Shout out to Quentin Tarantino. This is actually, believe it or not, the first Quentin Tarantino movie that I have watched. Now, I plan on watching more, but yeah, like I said, that was the first one I've seen. So a lot of people say that it's one of his worst, so I ranked it a 90, and if it's one of his worst, then I'm excited for the rest of his filmography. But with that being said, now on to my favorite movie of the year so far of 2023. We have Women Talking, which I ranked a 93 out of 100. A amazing movie, truly fantastic, really great plot. Of course, it's based off of a book, which I think might be loosely based off of an actual story. So, very interesting. A very interesting movie with fantastic performances across the board, really great acting, and a really a fun and simple story that I really enjoyed. Again, most definitely one of the best movies of 2023. Well, definitely my favorite movie of 2023 so far. We'll see how that continues to age, but I wouldn't be surprised if it makes my top 10 by the end of the year. So, with that being said, on to the favorite, or my favorite watch of the week. We have Get Out, Jordan Peele's director debut, or directorial debut, a 98 out of 100. I thought this movie was fucking incredible, and I loved it. A first-time watch for me. I'm really glad I finally got around to watching it. I really want to watch Us, because that is now the only Jordan Peele movie I have not watched. So, yeah, I really got to get around to that sometime soon. But yeah, some really, really great movies. So, again, an up and down week, really. But if you guys want to see my scores, maybe more a little more in depth or a little earlier than these videos, go check out my Letterbox. It's in the description. It's in my link tree. Feel free to check it out. Follow me on Letterbox because I update every time I watch a movie. I update it and I add it to my Letterbox. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.